Hello everybody, Faint Object here. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft 1.16 Let's Play here on my channel. So today we are going to be doing a building video, and we are going to be building the Fisherman / Fletcher's hut, which I have mapped out just a little bit here behind me. I think I want to do another A-frame cabin like we did over there with that purple one. So this one's going to be a lot smaller. I think I even have the bases of the roof marked out with these path blocks here. So anyway, I just want to show you kind of the materials that I got together. So these are the things that I got together. I put black stone in here because they are the same material as the other buildings around the area, but I was also thinking that because we did the Guardian farm in the last episode, and this is kind of like a fisherman's type area, we could try to incorporate some prismarine stuff in here. So I brought a little bit of that, and then of course stone bricks for the roof and all that stuff, and then I brought some lime glass. I don't know exactly how it's going to look, considering I also got lime terracotta to use as the color, but I don't know. We'll just kind of like build something out and take a look. Better yet, we might even just hop on over into a creative world to make sure that it looks good before I build it in survival. I also got all this ink from that Guardian farm, so if we need to make more dark prismarine, we can, and then workstations and stuff like that. So why don't we hop into a creative world and just kind of mess around with the color palette and see if I like it. Alright, so as you can see, we are in my little testing world kind of thing. So I have like a little shape mapped out here. So this is the dimension of my markings in the Let's Play world. So this is kind of what I have mapped out here, and then I have the ledge here to kind of signify the split between two colors. So my other A-frame has terracotta down here, right around the door, and then it's got bricks on the side. So if I wanted to do that, I could do something like this. I don't know. But then we have white terracotta in there as well. I'm just going to throw out these blackstone bricks because I don't think I'm going to end up using them even. So then these are at the top of that cabin, and I don't know how I like those two colors together. I just don't think they go together very well. So I am going to mess around a little bit with colors. I know I want to use lime terracotta for sure, but I'm going to see if I can find a secondary color that would kind of work well with that, and if maybe we need to make the base a little bit bigger so that this area is a little bit bigger as well. So I will be right back. Alright, so I think I finally have something that I like. Now I decided to switch out the blackstone bricks for these dark prismarine blocks here, and I moved the lime terracotta into the roof panel, and instead of lime glass, I think I'm gonna do brown. I think that's what that is. Yeah, brown stained glass up there. I think that looks really cool. Now back here I have prismarine bricks, and I kind of just wanted the color there, and I have leaves here with a sea lantern underneath being covered by a lime carpet, and I don't know, I think that looks really good. So I'm really satisfied with the way this looks. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I also pulled it out by another couple blocks. So I think I'm going to end up making it wider as well. So let's hop back into our survival area, and let's get our terracotta going. I think I probably need a little more, and let's go switch our glass out for brown. Alright, I changed all of those panes over to brown, and then I just kind of marked out the edge of the roofs with the edge of the roofs. It's only one roof. Why did I say it like that? I marked out the edge of the roof with these stone brick stairs, and then that's where it'll go up from there. It seems like it'll be a little bit wide, but I think it'll still fit in pretty good. I also moved these logs over so they matched up with these ones, but I do want the pier, because I plan to have a pier that kind of pokes off the back of this. It's gonna hang over the water, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that, but I think I'm going to build up the building first, and then we will get started with that. Alright, so I was really nervous about the size of it because I had to make it bigger. I was really worried about it not fitting into this spot anymore, but you know what, I went ahead and I built up the front panel of it just to make sure that it still fit, and I think it fits okay still, so I really like that. I also built up the sides and the back panel. As you can tell, there's gonna have to be a lot of terraforming right here, especially if I want to have a side entrance right here. So yeah, you know what, I'm going to go ahead, finish building the roof, and then we will get into the side panel and terraforming. Alright, so now that I have the roof finished, of course some of this will be cut out to add the side panel in, but I want to terraform first so that I know exactly where the side panel is going to be. So I'm just going to start out by placing dirt underneath these stairs down here so that I have kind of a baseline of where the terrain should kind of slope and go. And of course the terrain back here might change because I missed a whole like stair here. Anyway, the terrain might change around the back because I'm gonna put a pier in, but I'm just going to kind of just place dirt in a stair-steppy type pattern, and then we will kind of dig out and make it look a little bit more natural like this is right here. Alright, so I'm not done terraforming, but this is what I have so far. I'm gonna build the pier out before I terraform off the back right here. Also, we have my water elevator for my spider farm here as well that we have to think about. So this, when I want to exit my spider farm, this is where I come up. So we have to think about that as well, and I think I might just leave it there, but the pier will probably end up coming over that. So we want to make sure that there's still enough room over the hole that I can still come up. If not, I might have to move it. So we're going to have to terraform inside the house as well. So what I'm going to do is put in the floor. I don't know what I'm going to use for the floor. I thought about using spruce planks like I have in every other building here. I don't know how it'll look though, but why don't we see how it'll look. Alright, so I think a spruce floor is going to be fine in here. I also kind of outlined where I want the pier to go, so this comes out just over the water here. I didn't want it to like come out too far over the water, but because the house is kind of set back a little bit further from the water, it looks a little bit long, but I think once we build it up, it really won't look that bad. Once we terraform and build the pier up to where I want it to go, I don't think it'll look that bad. Right now it looks weird because it's just a template, but yeah, I'm going to finish terraforming around here. I'm actually even trying to decide, hold on, let me get to a better vantage point here. Alright, I might be a little bit far away for y'all to see, but you know how we have the basement over on this one, and it kind of faces the river back there? What if we did something like that here and we put like a little quote-unquote restaurant down there, like it's a fish restaurant, you have all the fishermen in there and they catch all their fish, you know, wild from the lake here, and yeah, like a little restaurant down there. That could be kind of cool. Or maybe even we move the pier down And then we have like the fisherman's area down there, and then up here is the restaurant. I kind of like the pier right there, so I think we might put like the little dining area down there. I think that could be kind of cool. So we'll have to dig some of that terrain away and just make like a little deck maybe right under the pier. I think that could be kind of cute. So I'm going to actually try and put something together right here and see how I like it. Alright, so as you can see, I definitely put a little something together. I'm still not sure how I like it. Why don't we go take a closer look? Alright, so I have the stairs. They come from up here, of course. I made them out of stone bricks. I don't know if I like that yet or not. But, you know how in the other building we had like a stone brick ceiling? I didn't know how I felt about that, you know, bringing this floor down even more. So I just left it as spruce, and then to add a little bit of texture, I have these spruce logs, like support beams, you know what I mean? And then we can put like a few tables down here, we can do like outdoor dining out here, and I think that'll look super cool. But there are a couple finishing touches that I want to get to down here before we get to the side entrance and finish terraforming. Alright, so you'll probably notice this little spruce planks block in between the prismarine and the terracotta here, and I don't want to make this pier any bigger than it is, you know? So I think I'm gonna do something like this. So maybe something like this to kind of maybe make it look, make it look like it's, I keep misplacing that, make it look like it's supported, right? I don't know, let's see what details we can do from the top up here. Wow, I'm experiencing some mega lag. Some really bad lag. Anyway, I'm just gonna do something like this. I don't know. Maybe slabs would look better? Let's try upside down stairs here, and then, ouch, and then here we can do right side up. I don't really know what to do right there. I'll think about it and figure it out. But now I want to get to the side entrance. As you probably saw, I've already started on that a little bit. Now man, this lag. I keep going back and forth from here to over there just to kind of see how I did it over there. And I think that we used the same roof angle kind of over there. So I'm just going to go off of what that roof angle is. So block, then stair on top of that block, and I'm just gonna go until I hit the middle, which is here, and that'll be block, and then slab. I don't have the slabs on me right now, but that's where a slab would go. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then we will connect it. And then I think I want to do a different texture in this one as well, just like I have over there with the wooden texture in the roof instead of it just being stone bricks. And then I'm thinking about doing a chimney over here as well, but I don't really know if I want to, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. Let's just finish building this and then see how I feel. Alright, so I have this side entrance all done. I just decided to complete it off camera because I am experiencing lag so bad, like I've never experienced before, so I should probably go and sort that out. But anyway, I think this build is pretty much done besides the little details on the inside. I'm also thinking I'm going to use these dark oak ones just gonna show this really quick. I'm going to use these to kind of fence this off, because I don't want, you know, my fishermen falling off. Theoretical fishermen anyway. I don't want them falling off of the pier. So, there we go. Alright everybody, I think that concludes this episode for me today. I'm going to leave it here because my computer sounds like a rocket, if you can't hear it. So I am going to finish all this terraforming and stuff probably off camera or in a future episode, and then I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!